is up, everybody? It's Goomer22 coming at you with another draft battle here. Let's see. Today we're facing my guy in the Waterloo Warriors. Extremely scary team. Psychic Train plus Urshifu. We'll see if we'll be able to pull it out. Don't have enough time for an intro today, but you guys will see when we jump into it. The sets I've got and whatnot. Yeah, so we're actually bringing a bunch of different mons than we did last week. Hold on. Oh. I think we found him. Just making sure. Okay, so... What? I swear I downloaded the rules. I swear, because I did it last week. That's weird. Yeah. Hold on. Oops. Cool. Okay. He's got him. All right. So, this is the team. So, we're bringing a bunch of different mons than we did last week. Trying them out. We've got the Boltund. It's really scary, though, because Urshifu Rapid Strike, I think, is a little bit better than the Dark type. First off, it doesn't have a 4x weakness. And it has a triple Surgeon Strikes move to break sashes. Which is why I brought Credilli, although Credilli is more of like a scare tactic. I actually don't plan on using Credilli. So, I mean, I threw a set on it. Maybe I'll need it, but I really don't think I will. I think I just plan on just not playing defensive around the Urshifu. Just if I see it, take it out. So, yeah, I think Latias is going to be key this matchup. We're planning on using Latias. The problem is he's also got just like a fast terrain mode with Drift Blim, so he might go Tailwind or Trick Room. Okay, so he brought Trick Room and he didn't bring Urshifu. Okay, well that's actually fine. Yeah, see, I thought he might bring the Meowstic for Hitmontop, so I didn't bring Hitmontop. Now, the Meowstic does get tricky. So actually, I kind of like a Scizor Entei lead. Or a Scyther Entei. Yeah, the Meowstic does get a little tricky here. But without Hitmontop, I don't know that he brings it. I think Drapion is pretty good here. And the question is, who do we bring in the back? So, because he could fake out. I guess, Boltund or Latias. Boltund with Sash is interesting, although it actually doesn't hit too many of those, and especially with Snarl potentially proccing. Latias is interesting, I think. Maybe we'll go Latias. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. No Urshifu. He also didn't bring Torracat, which I should have brought in Strong Jaw Boltund. I actually brought Special Boltund, Meowstic, and DD. Interesting. So is he Choice Scarf? Could definitely be Choice Scarf. Well, he can't fake out Entei, though. I think we are going to protect to see if he's Choice Scarf. And because he can still fake me out on Psychic Terrain. And let's just go for a Sacred Fire and be in... I think the Meowstic actually could be more annoying. Yeah, let's try a Secret Fire. He did go for the fake out. Okay. Interesting. He doubled him. So we burn the Meowstic, and the Meowstic outsped. So we're going to U-turn and Sacred Fire, because that means that indeed he's not Choice Scarf. And if he's not Choice Scarf, he's Scyther is faster, because Scyther's max speed. So the question is, I don't know that I want to show him the Drapion set right now. I think I'm going to go Latias. Just keep putting on the pressure. This should do big damage. Oh, at one shots. That's big. That's big to know, because he can't fake me out. He can always Thunder Wave me with Meowstic, though. But he can fake out Latias and Scissor, which is kind of annoying. Oh, so one of these. Interesting. So this is interesting. We haven't seen Choice Scarf yet. So he sound Scavalier and then Scavalier. I don't know if there's a way to tell who's who. But if I just pick either one, I think I should be okay. I think I'm going to Mystical Fire this one. And Sacred Fire this one. He's going for a flinch, I think. Or he can't flinch. Okay, so I don't think that's max HP. So he's got to be Scarf then. Scarf Night Days. Which is fine. Oh, and he's Life Orb Cavalier. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so I'm going to go Scyther. And if we just... so Escavalier's just going to kill himself, so we just need to kill Zoroark. Just not reveal anything more. Question is, does he have Drill Run? But we do show that I brought Drapion. Which I think Drapion does pretty well here. He doesn't get to find out my item. Sweet. Entei did absolute work that game. So, alright, we take game one. Scizor is definitely a solid choice here. Same rules. So the question is, what mode does he go now? So he's Scarf. Let's see. So he's Scarf Zoroark. Now he doesn't. I think Trick Room mode looks a lot stronger for him. I'm still gonna lead Entei, But I might lead Drapion this time, I think. And then we are going to go Scizor. I mean, I guess Boltund has Sash, which is kind of nice. Doesn't do well with Scarf, or if he gets the Trick Room up. Let me think about this. I guess Drapion setting up would be kind of nice, because he can't really do much to me. And then I'll just need to get damage on him. I guess we'll go Boltund, because of the Sash is kind of nice. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, I mean Latias, he's got a couple answers for Latias. So I don't know if it's worth it. So is one of these Zoroark, Aromatisse, Escavalier. So he's probably going to protect Trick Room. I'm just going to roar Iron Defense, I think. Interesting. He makes the read. Does he go for a Drill Run? Sweet. And he's getting Rocky Helmet damage. Ooh, but now Tangrowth comes out. I guess we Sacred Fire the Escavalier always. And do we just Iron Defense again? I'm trying to think what this Tangrowth could be. I don't think it gets that much special coverage. I think we Iron Defense again. Yeah, I think we do. I mean, that was smart. Is he going for a Sleep Powder? On the Entei. That's fine. I mean, we're just going to stay out here. And we are going to Snarl, I think. Tangrowth avoids. That's kind of annoying. Doubling the Entei. Smart. Let's see. Now we've got Boltund, who has Sash, which is nice. Actually, we've got Scizor. Which I don't know what Escavalier really does to Scizor. Or Scyther. Drapion should beat Aromatisse in 1v1. So... let's do a Wing Beat. Or do we protect? We could Iron Defense again. Or we could Rest. I think Rest is kind of safe, and then we can just start Sleep Talking. Because I don't want him to put me asleep, and then I don't. It's a variable sleep turn. And he might read a Protect, because he saw Protect on Scyther. This is cool, this is cool. I'm down with this. Yeah, I think... I mean, unless he has healing moves, I think Drapion should win here. He's got leftovers. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Let's see. I think we just want to get damage off in the Aromatisse. And I guess we'll Sleep Talk. Problem is, I don't know if... Let's get a crit or something. I don't know if Drapion has the damage to take out... Aromatisse. Don't use Rest. Sweet, another Iron Defense. That's good damage. Now we just go Trick Room, or we go Protect. Oh no! What? Wait, we can maybe recreate this. What happened? No, I'm still connected to the internet. Alright, Link Battle. Alright. Double Battle. I can't remember who had damage, though. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Oh, that sucks. Disconnecting. That was getting to be a good game. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing. Entei, him, and Scyther, and Boltund. So, Iron Defense. So yeah, Roar brings out a random teammate, so we have to... He's got to switch in, and then I've got to switch in. And then he drill runs me. Okay. And then I swap to Entei. And then I will Iron Defense again. Let's see here. And then I don't wake up, and he doubles me with a Sludge Bomb. The Snarl. So I'm gonna Sacred Fire again. Doesn't matter. And then the problem is, I guess I snarled, but I missed the Tangrowth. So it doesn't really be fair to hit the Tangrowth. I mean, he swaps out anyways, but it's still damage. I'm just gonna hit Sleep Dog. Because if he dies. And then I bring out Scyther. Did I rest here? I think I did. But I got a... it's... yeah. Hopefully no crits. Okay. Okay, I think we're pretty much where we're at. I mean, the sleep talk called Iron Defense, but we'll just risk it. Okay, the dual wing beat hits, no crit. That's good. Cool. Okay. Oh my gosh, of course. I think we protect. And I just sleep talk again. Leftovers Aromatisse, though. That's gonna be annoying. I need to, like, make sure I don't run out of snarls. So, let's see. Snarl. Oh, okay. So I think I'm gonna swap to Boltund, just to waste a sat. So okay, how many turns of Trick Room are there? There's 3 turns. So if I swap to Boltund and he takes 2 turns, and I get Scyther back out, Scyther will be alive with 1 more turn. Scyther will be alive with 1 more turn, and then I can protect and then get a move off. The crit actually is really annoying. Oh, he protects. That's awesome. Please hit. Oh, that doesn't do anything. He's going to keep healing more with leftovers. That's really bad. I need to get rid of that Aromatisse. And I know it has Protect, too. Unless it wasn't Aromatisse. No, it has to be Aromatisse, yeah. So he doesn't have... So he's probably going to double. I just have to go for it. This really sucks. So this is what I was worried about. I almost went Poison Fang, and I probably should have. But I needed the... Oh, that's awesome. Oh, actually, that's not. Because Aromatisse... This is going to be such a long game now. Great. Oh, great. Because I think Drapion can beat Tangrowth in the 1v1, but can't beat the other Pokemon in the back. That's the question. I should have saved Entei. Entei was clutch here. I mean, he probably doubles me, but 1 return of Trick Room. So he can easily just take me out and probably sleep me. So the question is, do I sleep talk or does he get damage off on me? I think I probably just snarl. That's tough, though. Oh, Zoroark. But I get a snarl off. Oh, I should have like U-turned or something. Oh, Zoroark avoids. Man, I am just not getting my... I'm not getting any luck here. I mean, know it's Scarf Zoroark. So I feel like I just need to go for the double protect. That's rough. I do need to go for the double protect to make him keep targeting me. I guess we'll just do we rest? And no, we have to get a snarl off. That's brutal. I mean, I bet a flamethrower would have killed if I was at a higher HP, maybe? I don't know. That's okay. We got some snarls off. So, it's going to come down to HP at the end. This is going to be a slow game, potentially. But yeah, Aromatisse is going to win in the end if he keeps getting leftovers healing. Ugh, Iron Defense. Didn't want that. That doesn't do anything. Moonblast will do a decent amount of damage, though. It's going to be annoying. He might set up Trick Room, actually. Because if he sets up Trick Room, then he can always sleep me. So, I guess we'll just... I think here we sleep talk, and then we start snarling. But if we wake up... Do we start snarling? Yeah, I should have. Oh, man, the Poison Fang would have been awesome. Yeah, I mean, he just needs to... Yeah. I think he's got this. Oh, we are fast asleep. That does good damage. I don't know that we're going to win this one, but we can try. So we can go for the rest. We needed to hit those snarls. I guess sleep from Tangrowth is kind of annoying too. Oh, we got the 3-turn sleep. Yeah, that didn't work as well as I would have hoped. But I think having Snarl was tough. All right, let's go to game 3 here. Oh man, this is tough. So he doesn't really have a great answer for Entei, to be honest. And I don't even know if the Tangrowth has Protect. I kind of want to lead Boltund this game, even though he is Scarf. Let's see here. Yeah, the switch-ins are tough here. I don't want to lead Drapion for sure. But if I lead Boltund, he can't fake me out if he goes Psychic Terrain. Or is the original group better? Because at least I can double. Let's see. Oh, this is so tough. I actually don't know if Boltund's that useful here. I don't think he is. I think I'm going to go Latias Entei. Go like this. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Sash is nice, for sure. But getting rid of this Aromatisse is the biggest issue. Tangrowth Aromatisse. So it sounds like he just really wants to Trick Room up. I'm just going to set up Sunny Day, I think. And Sacred Fire. Does the Tangrowth have Protect? It is Sleep Powder, we know that. Because he could just Protect and sleep me. But then I at least have... I'm actually okay with that, I think, if he sleeps me. But I ain't killing him. Cool. Sweet. Let's see how much this Sacred Fire does. That does not do a ton. But now he's got a Scarf Mon. He's got a Scarf Zoroark who's just about to get bopped. I mean, I feel like I potentially stay in here. He's gonna Moonblast. I guess I could go Scizor or Scyther. But then I give him a free switch. Oh, but then he has to make reads. Yeah, I think I like this. And I think I still Sacred Fire the Aromatisse. Well, Aromatisse could Protect. But like he has to swap out this Aura Arc. That's what I like. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So we get rid of the Tangrowth. Scyther eats that pretty well. Oh, Akaberry, but in the sun. Wow, it still doesn't do a ton. But the question is, who does he sleep? I mean, neither of these are putting on that much pressure. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Goomer22. As you can see, my capture card just kind of froze during that game 3. So I've recreated it for you here. I think it just like overheated or something. I'm not really sure, but basically, here's how the game went out. Here's how the game played out, turn by turn. So there's 4 turns left of Trick Room. And so what happens is Tangrowth, and this is just the board position at the time. These are the Mons in the back. These are the Mons on the field, and then these are the Mons in the back as well. So on my side, the Entei Scyther. So Trick Room's up. So Aromatisse and Tangrowth could go first. So Tangrowth sleep powders Entei. So now Entei's sleeping. Scyther protects. And Aromatisse actually swaps with Escavalier. So Tangrowth sleeps Entei, and now Escavalier is in. So so Entei tries to attack, and it uses its first turn of sleep. Okay, so sleep counter 1 on Entei. So now Trick Room is down to, there's 3 turns left of Trick Room. And this is the board position. So I actually swap out Entei for Drapion. And then Scyther, and then actually the Tangrowth swaps into Aromatisse. And the Tangrowth actually has Regenerator. So this Tangrowth goes up to like, it goes up to like 90% or something. That's about how much HP it has. Yeah, these are the HP also. So it goes up to like about 90%. So then Scyther U-turns into Aromatisse. So, it goes back down to like 50%. And I U-turn, and I throw in Latias. But actually, so I had Scyther and Entei, and Tangrowth, so swapped out the Tangrowth. I swapped in the Drapion. The Escavalier drill runs the Drapion, gets me down to like 20, and then that's when the Scyther U-turns into Latias. Okay, so that was that turn. And Escavalier takes Life Orb and Rocky Helmet, so it takes about 30%. So it's at about 70% now. So now there are, I believe, 2 turns left of Trick Room. That was turn 3. So there's 2 turns left of Trick Room. And let's see. So now what I do is I swap in Latias, or I swap in Entei for Latias. And he takes about, and so now he takes about 25% from an X scissor. So Escavalier goes for the X scissor. Into Latias, I swapped into Entei. So Entei takes about, takes 25%. Escavalier takes Life Orb. Whoops. So it's about 60%. Takes Life Orb. And Aromatisse Moonblast into Drapion. So Drapion dead. Drapion 0%. I just left him in there. So Drapion's dead. So now I have to replace, and I throw in Latias. So there's one more turn of Trick Room. And Aromatisse gets a little bit of leftovers, so it goes up to like, I think it's like 62% or something like that, whatever. Let's just call it 60%. So then, Entei's still sleeping, but he has already slept for a turn. So Latias goes for a Mystical Fire into the Escavalier, and Entei goes for a Sacred Fire into the Aromatisse. Escavalier swaps for Zoroark. And Aromatisse protects. So what happens is Entei wakes up, and it Sacred Fires into the Protect of Aromatisse. Latias hits the the Mystical Fire, so it's about 25% into the Zoroark, but now his special attack is dropped. So then, since his special attack dropped, I knew I wouldn't die from a Night Daze because the Zoroark is scarfed, and Trick Room is over now. So Trick Room gone. Okay, so no more Trick Room. So now Zoroark goes for a Night Daze into Latias. Gets me down to like 10%. And Latias goes for a Psychic into Aromatisse. Entei goes for a Sacred Fire into Aromatisse. And Aromatisse dies. So Aromatisse, 0%. You gone. So then he throws in Escavalier. So now Entei goes for a Sacred Fire into Escavalier. Latias goes for a Mystical Fire into Escavalier, I believe. Escavalier protects. Zoroark Night Dazes Latias, takes it out. So now Latias is dead. Now the reason I figured the protect was kind of obvious, but I didn't want to read a protect and then have him hit me for one. And two, if I kill the Zoroark, I give him a free switch to Tangrowth, who can then Rage Powder. So then, now I get Scyther in. And since the Escavalier just protected, I Sacred Fire this Escavalier. I U-turn the Zoroark. So he swaps in Tangrowth. And then it takes about, I would say, 30%. Actually, it's about like 50% now. It takes about 40, but not enough to where it was going to die. But anyways, and then the Escavalier goes down to a Sacred Fire. So now 0%. So Escavalier is also at 0%. The Zoroark comes back in. And then Entei Sacred Fires the Zoroark, and I go for a dual Wing Beat into the Tangrowth. The Tangrowth Rage Powders, dies to the dual Wing Beat. Sacred Fire misses. And Zoroark goes for a Night Daze into Entei. Gets me down to 10%. So then Zora goes for another Night Daze. KOs Entei. And then Scyther goes for a U-turn into Zoroark and picks up the KO. Sorry if that was hard to follow, but that was game 3. It was super intense, and we got the 1-0 victory. And yeah, that was it was a really, really intense game. So props to my guy, and we'll see you all next week.